Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. Well, I got something good for you, I think. I hope it is. Anyway, I have three things I need for you to do. I have three things I need for you to do as we look at the job market. Let's look at this job market because right now, people are going back to work, but they're not back at work. Some people are going to be hired back, but some people are not going to get their jobs back. And so I want to talk to those of you who maybe not going to get your job back, or you out here looking for a job. I had someone call me today about employment. So I got three things. I got my little piece of paper. So let's go with them. So first, I need you to list your skills, your top three skills. What is it you know how to do well? I mean, really, really know how to do them. Make a list. One, two, three. I know how to do one, two, and three. All right? And really know that. Number one, the number one spot is what you know how to do. Number two, you know how to do that. Maybe not as well as number one. But number three, you know how to do it. But you got some things you know how to do. Like in my case, I would put, I write, I sing, I create, I speak, I film, just a number of things. I'm an artist. So I just got a list. And so which one would I prefer? So then that's a whole different thing for me. But for you, I need you to list three skills. After you list these three skills, under each skill, I want you to describe in detail why that's a skill. Why do you know that? Why is number one something you know? Where I grew up in a household where my father worked on cars. And I want the narrative, a narrative of each one of them. Because when you write, and not type, write, pen, paper, try to get y'all to understand, paper, pen, it works. I need a narrative of each one of those three skills. So number one, you're doing what? You're listing your skills. One, two, three. Number two, you are doing a narrative under each skill. Why is that skill? Why do you have that skill? What prompted you to get that skill? Is it innate? It was natural? Tell me all about it in paragraph form. With the paper and pencil. I don't have my pen here today. It's over there. But because what did I tell you? When you write that thing down like that, it's going to jar. It's going to make something happen. If something happens, all right, so I need you to do a paragraph of 5 sentences of something about skill number one, skill number two, and skill number three. You're still on paper now. All right, so the third thing I want you to do is to select the skill that is the one you do for free. I mean, you like that so much that you would do it for free. You'll be like, oh my God, I love doing this. What can I just do this? What is that skill that you would do for free? That's the one. That's the skill. Because that's going to work without going to work. Now, that's going to work and making money without working. That's going to work, making money without working. That is your skill. That's the one you do for free. You just do it. And that's where in line, that's what you need to promote and sell and let people know you have that skill. So one, we're going to list the top three skills. You're going to list your skills. Number two, you're going to write a narrative about each skill. Where, who, what, when, where, how, and why about that skill. Write it all out. And then when you get through with that, you're going to say, wow, which one would I do for free? That's the one we're going to promote. Now, where is it? Well, I just heard of something. You don't have to do this, but I just heard of this place. We're in the gig economy. Of course, they stole our word once again, appropriating our language. But this is a gig economy, and it's short term. It's you work for yourself. You select when you want to work. It's little short jobs. So this is a gig economy. So that one skill that you have that you would do for free, you need to find out where would it fit in the gig economy. Where would it fit? Now, there's something that I had never heard of before. Maybe you have. Have you heard of Task Rabbit? My sister was telling me about that. I couldn't even get the vocabulary together. I didn't understand task and rabbit. And then I said, oh, it's some kind of place where what? She said, when I want to get somebody to do something, I just go to Task Rabbit. They put their credentials up there, and they come when they want to. When they don't want to, if they feel like working, it's like working for Lyft or working for Uber. You work for Task Rabbit, but you work for yourself. It's like working for FedEx. See, let me tell you something. You all are missing. I saw a UPS. I didn't. My daughter saw a UPS on Fulton Industrial. It's hiring. You say, well, I don't want to work in a warehouse. You're not working. What are you talking about? You're not working. So you already know you're smart enough. I'm going to tell you who worked in one. Reno, from People in the Back. He said he used to work in a warehouse, go in. See, you're not working in a warehouse because that's where you're going to stay. You're working in a warehouse because you are in between working in the warehouse. You're working on doing something different. But right now, for those who we got two tracks going here. Right now, for those who need a J, a O, and a B to get you some funds so you can get some of the things that you need and want, and in order for your life to progress at the level where you want, or at least enough to get you going, they are hiring a UPS facility on Fairburn Road. Fulton Industrial, period. They're hiring more likely. Have you checked Delta Airlines? All the airlines right now, they're getting ready to gear back up. Have you checked TSA? Some of those people may not want to come back. Don't say I don't. No. Just take the job while you're working through what you're working through. But the other part, for others that I just went through, then let's do Task Rabbit or something like that, where you got that skill that you know how to do, then you put a price on it. So this is what I know how to do, and this is what I'm going to do. I saw 2 or 3 people on TikTok that had lost their jobs, and now they are working with each other. That's what I want us to do. If you somebody, you got that skill, then you know other people that have that same skill. Go find them. Go put your name out there and say, this is what I do. And a cream rises to the top, and water finds its own level. And so you'll find those other people that know how to do what you're doing. Or you'll find those people that want to go into business. You all can go in business together. Or you go in business and do whatever that is that you love doing. Out of the top 3, and you made a decision that this is the one you do for free, then that is your new business, whatever that is. And you will do it in such a way that you're going to get business. You're going to get business from it. You're going to get business from it. All you do is move it and say, this is what I want to do. You don't believe me, but I'm telling you, God got you on this. That's what, that is the one thing you came on earth to do. Then get busy and do it. I don't want to see us spend a lot of time. This is the best time to get all this going. You all are talking about, oh, you're lamenting and crying the blues and worry about what's going on up there in Washington. I have talked to you more than once, and I'm going to talk till I'm blue in the face to get you off of what's going on. Not that you don't need to be aware. You got Joy, you got Roland, you got Tabitha, and you got Lemon. They'll tell you what's going on, and you can read for yourself. You got it online, New York Times, Chicago Tribune, Washington Post. You got all the stations that tell you something. I don't know, but you can piece it all together and get some kind of truth somewhere along the way. And then once you figure out when it's coming to you, if it's on the way to you, if it's already at your doorstep, then that's up to you to get into one of these 3 things that I've talked to you about. 1, 2, 3, your skills. 1, 2, 3, the narrative behind those skills. 1, 2, 3, the one that you do free. And the one that you do free, that's your new business, whatever that is. So I want you to figure out that this is the time right now. And or if you can't, you don't get it, then get a job. They're hiring at on Fulton Industrial. Go to a warehouse. Just suck it up. And once you do that, you'll come back to one of these three. I think Myron Golden said he went somewhere at work for like a day or two, and it almost killed him what he was doing. And he said, oh no, I can't do this. And he figured it out. Go out there, work on a warehouse for a couple of days. You'll figure it out. Or you'll get the check and you'll put, what did we talk about? I think he talked about 10, 10, 10, 50, 10, 10. That's how you divide that money up and get something going financially. Because at 2026, you see the way it's going. You see what's going on now. Now, it's my understanding that we all going to start saving our money on November 25th, and we're going to save money through December 2nd. We're going to save money. We're going to save money. That's what we're doing. That's my understanding. That it's all about saving money and making sure that you have enough money for 2026 and that you haven't spent your money frivolously. And so that from November 25th through December 2nd, it's a savings club, a nationwide savings club. We're going to save money. We're not going to spend all our money. We're going to make sure we have enough because you see the way the economy is going. We're going to help one another. We're going to shop Black Wall Street. We're going to see who can we help get them their business to $1 billion status or $1 million status, thousandaire status. This is what we're going to do, and so let's get on it. So I'm going to put in the description the ideas for this, and you said, Georgianne, where'd you get this? God gave it to me when right before I sat down. My daughter said, when are you going to do the show? I said, he hasn't talked to me yet. He hasn't talked to me yet. I don't come and sit in this chair until I get a message. I don't get a message till midnight. Y'all don't get a message till midnight. It's all right with me because I'm going to bring you, because I'm talking for the person on the other side of the screen. And I was just sitting there in the room eating a cookie. 2 cookies. And this just came. I said, you always grab a paper, I have a pen, and just start writing. I said, oh my God, let me get this written down. And let me bring it to them. So that's how you see me tonight. That's you. All of you who ask, how do I do this? This is how I do it. Because I need the message to come to me. Because when I give this message, I always know. I know, because he told me so, that there's somebody on the other side of the screen that needs this message. Or somebody, maybe not tonight, maybe not tomorrow, but there's someone that's going to hear this message for November the 14th, 2025 in Atlanta, Georgia, that need to get these 3 skills together. Name them, write a narrative about them, select the one that's the best, the one you would do for free, and go in business and make it happen. I love you, and you can't do anything about it.